convince those who believe that Buhari was cloned? Omokri. They just allowed some people who are grossly ignorant of the American system because they never studied, lived or worked in the US to deceive them. People who have personal animosity with Bola Tinubu, read the deposition yourself. Nothing there stands or can even be starched to state that Bola Tinubu forged his certificate. The deposition of the Chicago State University's registrar, Mr. Cleb Westbach, is like an advert for President Tinubu. Under oath, Chicago State University stood by him as a former student. The Chicago State University stood by his gender as a man. The Chicago State University stood on the fact that certificates are for ceremonial purposes and they only certified it for President Tinubu because it is more of a Nigerian thing. Trending that the position in court is an own goal for the People's Democratic Party. Leave the headlines mob to insult you. Anybody that does not want to support them has collected money or wants an appointment from Tinubu. You cannot persuade them otherwise, just as you could not convince them that Buhari was not dead and replaced by a Sudanese clone named Jubri. Many Nigerians created scenarios in their heads and refused to be persuaded by logic and evidence. As leaders, it is our job to cure that from their heads, not join it. Don't be afraid of the headlines mob. By 2024, they will fleece out. We, as a party, should be able to protect ourselves for 2027. People on a monthly salary from you will, of course, be yes men and tell you what you want to hear. I am not. I am independently moneyed. So I can tell you the truth. I went to Chicago State University on September 19, 2022. Before then, I believed these guys. After wasting $400,000, I found out the truth. Tinubu did attend Chicago State University, and in the US, a diploma you legitimately earned from any school can be obtained from a third-party vendor, and it's not fraud. And if I have collected a dime from Tinubu or being promised anything by him, let my handwork result in your success, not mine, in Yahweh's name. Okay. And your mother thought God gave her a reasonable son. Unknown to her, you are just an empty, dry coconut head. You have earned my respect for even upon the fact that you are a full PDP member and you can still stand up to say the truth about Tinubu. Definitely you fear God. He's not a full PDP member, Joe. He is a parasite, a treacherous, backstabbing devil, and a bad influence to the youth of Nigeria, and this includes you who believe he is telling the truth. You are all cursed animals, criminals. Reactions are getting tough. A clone himself chasing clots, sought landing and appointment from the government. Better think or rethink how you can also create a life plan to bring down someone who's God's anointed child who would help you. It can only cause calamity to your greatness. Join hands together to celebrate this man. Omokri, anywhere but belle face, anywhere belle face, that is your second name. Yes, you are right till tomorrow, Buhari was still cloned till the present of haters. Omokri, when you are talking, stop calling yourself a leader. What a leader are you under the same government with Dasiku Gate, where billions were shared among ministers? It's still a big source, still a big issue to the economy of Nigeria as of today. It's true. How on earth you can convince such people? Reno is doing these things for personal gain. Anybody who believes he is doing it for the benefit of this country is deceiving his or herself. The truth I know would have come out by now. The Tinubu I know would have come out by now to address the nation. No matter the argument, President Adekunle knows where it pitches. His feelings will unfold in the coming days by his actions and inactions. So guys, you've all heard it now. What's your take on this? Reno Omokri is still saying that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu went to Chicago State University. He graduated from the Chicago State University and the certificate was not forged. Understand? So that is what it still stands. So he said that those people who believe that the former president of Nigeria was cloned will never believe that the certificate President Bola Ahmed Tinubu submitted to INEC was not forged. But this is contrary to what the Chicago State University registrar said. He said that the diploma certificate that was submitted by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to Nigerian INEC was not issued by them. So I don't even know how to say that. So guys, let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section.